What up, family? Welcome back to Yeah, I Said It, the podcast for all things sports. And today, y'all, we hitting y'all with Jared Goff getting paid, baby. WNBA season starting off. We got to give y'all who we think gonna win it all in WBA and NBA playoffs, man. Things is getting interesting out there. Knicks playing right now. Oh, I'm having fun watching these games. That's next. Oh, yeah, I said it. Subscribe, y'all. Please subscribe and comment down below. Talk to us, baby. What up, y'all? Welcome back. Hope y'all week is going good. We about to make it a little bit better while y'all listening to us driving to work or driving home from work or at work, not doing your job. Whatever it is you doing, we appreciate y'all for listening. But we got to start off with Jared Goff. Lions fans was going up on the internet, man. You know, they got their guy, man. Jared Goff, 4 years, $212 million. 170 guaranteed. How do y'all feel about it? I gotta go to the resident, Lions fan here. Blair, how do you feel about this here contract? Are you happy about it? You got your QB now, man. It's been years. You ain't had one since when?
It is what it is, man.
Well, you're not happy?
I ain't with it. But y'all say the money sound right, so I'll go with it.
No. We didn't. We didn't. First of all, guys, take y'all behind the curtain. We be having conversations, throughout the week about the sports shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what we do. But he wasn't too happy about how much money he got. Let's be real. He didn't. Bro, why they giving him all this money? He was not. He wasn't feeling it. We was like, hey,
quarterback in the league, bro. Like, come on, man.
I understand how you feel, bro, but he was the next up. He was the next up. That's what me and Darius was on the phone. Like when you text, we was all like, he was the next up. And Darius was like, literally, I'm about to text that back. He was the next up. It was his turn, bro. It was his turn.
Definitely was his turn. It's not a lot of money because only 170 of it is guaranteed. And that's what matters in these contracts nowadays. All of the rest of it being incentives. And with that being said, his 170 is behind Patrick Mahomes, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts. He is like 8th on the list.
That's why I said you made a good point. I wasn't with it when I looked it up. The guarantee is different, but we'll see.
But you gotta pay your franchise guy though. The man came. They sent him to Detroit to die. Detroit has been statistically better every year he's been there, and he took them to the NFC Championship, and they ain't been to in 32 years. So they was gonna pay him that. Not even Matt Stafford took him there. So I feel like he deserves it, man. Which, him being second highest paid in the league, that is also a filler because when one of these other dudes get extended, they gonna smash on him. So I think he got what he deserves for what he's done.
He got his money. They gotta pay him.
That's what I was saying. Like, what else are they going to do?
I mean, I ain't mad got his money. I'm just saying, man.
Like, Blair was like, 2. I know when you first saw it, you're like, 12? You're like, oh, hell no. Hell no. Yeah, I think $212 million for 4 years, but 170 guaranteed. I mean, so it's not guaranteed he's going to get the whole 212. More likely than not, he ain't.
I saw the guarantee was 170, but I'm like, I wonder what they put in there. that could be weird.
I mean,
You gotta think about it. He probably got some high incentives because of what they just did.
Mm-hmm.
So his incentives is probably based on
I
getting back to the
assume some number
NFC Championship game. If he
Let
get
me
back to
ask
the
you.
NFC Championship game or he make it to the Super Bowl, he worked the bread. And he done been there already.
Exactly. He's already been there. So I want to ask you guys this question. I want to come to Sean with this one. Sean, will Jared Goff be worth the money that they're paying him moving forward? Like, is he going to earn that money? Like, is Detroit going to be happy? Like, is he able to get him to a Super Bowl? That's what I want to know. I'm going to get you to a Super Bowl money. Is he going to get him to a Super Bowl?
I mean, it's possible. It's very possible. Look, they're gonna win a division. Can we give them that?
I agree.
Yeah, I'll say they're the favorite to win their division.
Okay, so therefore, them. I think now like I said, I would do the measurement just like we did with Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow took a team that haven't been to the Super Bowl in 30 years. So, of course, they're going to pay them that bread like Darius was just saying. I would say he's worth the money. Is he going to be worth the whole shebang? It all depends on what he do in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking they really going off of basically, what he did this year. And he's been consistent. One thing I can say about the man, he has been consistent. They did sit him there, basically thought he was going to flop out. But he actually been a very good quarterback. But if I was to roll the dice, I don't think he's gonna make it all the way through it, man. I don't see it, man. I don't see it, but I hope so. I love Detroit, man. Not just the organization, but I like the city myself. But they always do their stars bad, man. Right now, he their main guy. He might get broken up year 2, and they say fuck him. That's just how Detroit do, motherfuckers.
What you mean, bro? They paid him.
They paid him. That 170 again with all these TV deals, man. That 170 ain't shit to her. You know what I'm saying? No Fords that they wipe their ass with that shit.
Who?
The owners.
He's talking about the Ford family.
Man,
yeah.
But they've been notoriously cheap. But they pay the quarterbacks. Or at least they paid Matthew Stafford. They didn't prove that they tried to do right by Matt. They just
they just gave Amon Ra, whatever how you say his name, some money too.
Amon Ra St. Brown. Yeah.
Yeah.
They gonna pay him.
So why wouldn't you pay your quarterback?
I mean, I didn't say don't pay him. I just said it's a lot of money.
Oh, okay.
Man got to get a contract. I get it. Them numbers look real high.
All I'm saying is the numbers look high, but shoot, he done got just as far as any other quarterback not named Patrick Mahomes. He done got farther than a lot of them.
I give you that.
Jalen Hurts went to the Super Bowl. He got his money. Joe Burrow went to
the Super Bowl. You think he should have been paid more than Josh Allen?
Oh.
He not paid more than Josh Allen when it comes to the guaranteed money.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think he should have got more than Josh Allen?
Yes.
Probably.
I agree too.
Yeah. If not equal.
He's done more for his team than Justin Herbert has done for his team for the Chargers.
The thing is, somebody in every generation.
Wow, the defense sucks.
No, I don't want to hear that, bro. He had a better team for the past couple of years until last year.
Justin Herbert's offensive numbers, the thing he can only control, they're good.
Sounds good, but he ain't winning no games.
And Jared Goff got good numbers, and he winning. It ain't all coaching.
I see what Blair is saying. I mean, but man, in reality, it was just that man's turn.
Do you
Goff's
attribute every quarterback getting paid to coaching?
The last couple of years.
Yeah, but Justin Herbert's also had better receivers too. His whole entire career, he's always had receivers. He always had running back. He always had offensive line. He had all of that stuff.
Yeah, they team been loaded. They just haven't performed.
It's a whole winning is a team thing in football, bro.
I feel you. I understand. Trust me, I feel you. If don't nobody else feel you, I feel you. But this man, when he first arrived there, first year there was 3-13 and 1. Then they went 9-8. Then they went last year 12-5.
Bro, he did better than the quarterback that they got rid of.
Right.
Come on now, bro. Because the buddy I'll tell you the last 3 years of your boy Matthew. 6-10, 3-12, 5-11. That's Matthew.
That's after the Super Bowl.
No, that's the Matthew when he was with the Lions.
After the Super Bowl.
Oh, with the Lions. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So he took Matthews 5-11. They went 3-13. Then he took them from 3-13 to 9-8 to 12-5. So
Matt crapped out around that win ratio too.
Yeah. He never won 12 games with the Lions.
What, he won 10?
11. That was his best year. And the furthest he got, I think, was to the second round of the playoffs. And that was it.
But Matt did have some good stats, though, man.
Yeah,
definitely.
You can't
shit on him. He just wasn't a winner. But that's a team thing.
I'm not shitting on him. What I'm saying is, I think he was worth the money.
Yeah,
they paid him. He did his thing. He worked what they're paying him. He's about the 8th best quarterback in the league. I will agree there. You know, and they got a squad now around him, so he's doing his thing. Do I think he can take it to a Super Bowl? Yeah, he took the Rams to a Super Bowl. He can do the same thing over here. It's just they have to level up, and I think they're doing those things. You know, with the draft they had a pretty good draft. I don't know, Brianna, you think he was worth his money? You think it's cool for him to get paid that much, or you was like, ooh, that's a lot for Jared Goff?
No, I think it was cool. Y'all gotta pay y'all TV.
Mm-hmm.
Or you ain't gonna have one. Wait a minute.
Or you ain't gonna have one. I mean, that's fair, bro. That's fair. I mean, I wasn't mad at it. I was shocked that it came down like that. I was like, oh, damn, they pay. Oh, okay. Breaking news. I feel you. 212 make it sound nice. That 212 make it sound real good.
Make it sound good.
They know how to make it sound real nice. Like we both won, but yeah, we paid them $212 million. Yeah.
Hey, I know this kind of off subject, but we talking about contracts. Y'all believe Antoine Winfield should be the highest paid DB?
No, he ain't better than Minkah Fitzpatrick.
You feel me? Now that's the discussion. What the fuck was they doing?
They just had money to blow, man. I don't know what they had.
I don't know.
That ain't taken away from him because I do feel like he is a very good football player. I do feel like he deserves to get paid, but to be the highest paid DB in football,
crazy.
Yeah,
I didn't see that one. I did not see that one.
I didn't see that one. How much did he get paid?
Like $74 million. Shit like that.
Yeah, he got a pretty penny.
He getting wide receiver money. He getting wide receiver one money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was bananas.
Oh. I didn't see that one. I'm going to look that one up when we get offline.
You didn't see him get that check?
Oh, yeah, I see here. 4 years, $84.1 million.
84. I said 74. Damn, bro. Let me borrow
84. 45 of that is fully guaranteed.
Crazy.
Hey,
that's 22, 21 million a year?
Hey, man, he was good.
Hey, man.
Yeah, I agree. He is good, but
guess what?
Hey.
He would have had Jared Goff case if the Buccaneers made it to the NFC Championship game.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened?
He would have had that case if they made it to the NFC Championship game and they was like,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Antoine Whitfield is definitely the reason they got him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, we ain't expecting the Bucks to win shit.
Yeah, that's yeah. That's for a fact.
Soon as they got Kirk, soon as the Falcons got Kirk Cousins, everybody turned on Baker Mayfield.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a ride with him.
Hey, Antoine Winfield Sr. was like, "Hey, boy, this how you get that money. Go get it. You ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? So the daddy and the son paid.
Well, the Buccaneers have been paying all their guys, though. I will say that.
That's true.
Yeah, they
doing the right thing.
They ain't shy about spending no money. That is for sure.
That's
moving on.
All right, though.
Yeah. Moving on. So the WNBA season has kicked off and it is going well. I was just watching the Fever versus Connecticut. I had literally just turned into it and I was like, oh, okay. Let me see what Caitlin gonna do. And she took the ball up and old girl ripped her. And I was just like, oh, this ain't college. So I knew that they're gonna come at her like that. So but she has been making some buckets. Let me get that clear. She been throwing them things up. But it's regular season now, man. They turning up. Who y'all got winning it all, man? I mean,
why we gotta ask this question?
I got to ask.
I'm going to Brianna first. Who you got?
There you go.
Winning
Let them know, Brianna. Let them know, Brianna, so we can get off. Let them know.
Listen. I went to see Asia this weekend in South Carolina.
Okay.
My girl put on a show for her hometown. It would be great to see. I love Asia. I do. And the Lady Aces. But y'all know my favorite player is B. Stu, so I'm going with the Liberty.
I'm
going
off this podcast right now.
Yeah, you still wrong.
I love Asia. I do. I like their whole squad. Mind you, once they take their starting five out, the next five girls coming off the bench is a whole nother starting five. Them girls was balling. Of course, it was against Puerto Rico, and they lost by 100 points. But them second string girls is some ballers. So I'm gonna give it to Asia them, but I have to go with the New York Liberty out.
I like your pick, man. I'm feeling your pick. I'm feeling it so much that I'm not going with them. I got them in the finals again. I think it might be a rematch. But I can't. How can I go against the Aces, man? How can you go against Las Vegas? Do you see the facilities? Do you see where they practicing at? They putting everybody else in the league to shame. Mr. Davis is like, all expenses paid. Whatever you need a chef, I got you. You need a practice facility, I got you. You got your own. You ain't sharing with nobody. This is yours.
That's half the reason why they gonna win. They is gonna be moving around like an NBA team. Everybody else gonna be riding horse and carriage to the game. Aces pulling up.
They got Becky out there doing her thing, coaching.
No, I got a rematch too, though. I definitely got a rematch. I like Stewie too, man. She is one of the best. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But can't do nothing with them trees, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Can't do nothing with Big Wilson Dog.
Asia.
Big Asia.
You're gonna get tired of people saying it, but it's the truth. Asia.
When she win, everybody gotta go buy the shoe.
Y'all better go top.
Shoes is out now. Better go get them. Who you got, Blair? Because we got rematches out here. Because I ain't going against the Aces. Period. Just ain't doing it.
The Aces.
Aces. Aces, baby. Sean, who you got?
Aces.
There we go. Clean sweep.
Back to back. Back.
Except for Brianna's with the Liberties.
I mean, I feel your loyalty, but I can't do it, bro. I just saw they updated facilities today. I'm like, damn, the girls is.
Hey, WNBA, if you're listening, get it together, man. Put the shit on TV, man. Hey,
man.
You can't blow the opportunity. This is the chance to have the most eyes ever on the league.
Mm-hmm.
And the people want to watch.
Yes, you gotta put it on TV, bro. You gotta put it on TV. Stop locking it behind a paywall.
Yes. I seen they just had Caitlyn out there on ESPN2. Put them on ESPN1. I understand. I think it was hockey playing on ESPN1.
Hockey. We don't see that shit.
Put them on ESPN1, man. Put them on ESPN1. Let them do their thing, bro. I got my surprise team as the Chicago Sky, though. My surprise team this year is the Sky,
The surprise team is the Sky? Why?
Yep. They got the two big guys. They got Angel.
She hurt for like 6 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
It's fine.
What you talking about? That's fine. The season almost over.
The season is
She gonna be all right. They're gonna have to break. Right. I think they're gonna have to have a break because of the Olympics.
I don't know.
Yeah, they gotta have a break in between because of the Olympics. Then they gotta start back up. That's what I'm saying. I'm cool. They all right. They all right. They gonna be all right.
Is these Connecticut Sun.
I was about to say, now if you'd have said that, I could rock with you.
I still like the Sky, man. I like the Sky and what they got going on, what they got cooking up.
They got some.
I ain't mad at it. But we gonna see, man. It's gonna be a good season. Can't wait to watch it over the summer. But moving on. Last but not least, we got the NBA playoffs, baby. You know, we saw y'all last week. We was like, man, it's not looking too good for Denver. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait to see the rest of the teams playing. You know what I'm saying? We don't know how it's gonna shake out. You know, Denver was down 0-2. Came all the way back. It's tied 2-2. Knicks and the Pacers tied 2-2. Like, bruh, what is going on with these playoffs? It's great. My Cavs is down 3-1 right now. You know, we're a little hurt, a little injured. You know what I'm saying? We're a little hurt, a little injured. Then, you know.
Wait a minute. Your Cavs.
Hey, I always root for the Cavs as well.
Man, come on, man. Here we go.
What?
Sean, what your boy got going on, man? Your team lost in the play-in, man.
Well, if we doing that, my team is 2-2-2.
You don't be
Why I can't be Brianna? I can't pull Brianna out here.
We don't be letting Brianna ride neither.
Ain't this the podcast?
Man,
come on, man.
We don't be letting Brianna ride. You think we're gonna let you ride?
Yeah.
No. Say the Cavs.
Hey man, I've always fucked with the Cavs, bro.
Let's get some clarity. So who's your team, man?
My team is the Chicago Bulls, man. We need to start over. I'm tired of.
Okay. I was saying start over since '98, man.
Yeah, man. We need to start over, man. You know what I'm saying? We gave up on the baby Bulls too quick. You know what I'm saying? We need to start over, man. We need to start over. It was cool. We had a squad too back in the day, man. We had Jamal, we had Tyson. You know what I'm saying? With the baby Bulls.
They ain't play with Jordan.
I said Tyson. Jason Chandler, man.
You said squad back in the day. I thought you was talking about Jordan. My bad.
No. But now,
I think D Rose was our last hope, bro.
Yeah. Probably so.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think y'all was gonna win it with D Rose because you can't win barely when your best player is the point guard. But I had a good shot. He stole an MVP from LeBron.
Moving on. I will agree with you there.
Watch out now.
Not moving rude.
Moving on. We talk about these playoffs. Not putting salt in my wounds over here because of Bulls fan. But nah, man, how y'all feeling about these playoffs, man? Is it turning out the way you thought it was? Because it's definitely not turning out the way I thought it was. I definitely thought the Wolves were gonna go ahead and handle business, man.
Not gonna lie, this is probably the most I've enjoyed the playoffs, and wow, it was great. I enjoyed the bubble time. I know a lot of people didn't. I enjoyed it just because I felt like it was just like pure hooping going on. Nigga, just pull up to the gym, lace your shoes up, and go get it. But I like the fact that we was like, oh man, it looked like the Nuggets. I mean, yeah, the Timberwolves have fully taken the driver's seat, and then all of a sudden, champs was like, yeah, we the champs. We turn this thing on. You want to beat us at home? We beat you at home. What you want to do? That was good. My Knicks, they fighting out there with the Pacers. Great series. Hey, we out there with like 7 players, 2 water boys, goddamn, and 3 niggas that we grabbed from Rucker yesterday. But
I heard they just grabbed 2 players out of the crowd 10 minutes ago.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. I tell y'all, I was up there. They was like, you good tonight, but game 6, we need you for sure. I'm taking my talents to the garden, you know what I'm saying? But nah, that's a good series. As much as I hated how the Mavericks lost last night, the Thunder showed me a lot coming back with that dub. That series is really good. And also, the only thing I gotta say about Boston and Cleveland is I don't think Jason Tatum is who we thought he was, and I'm done.
Wow.
Just being honest.
Okay. All right. I mean, I can't just say how you say that. I'm gonna leave it at that. Nah, you're gonna have to elaborate on that. What you trying to say?
Well, what I'm saying is Jason Tatum is a great player. But I don't think he's this guy that everybody just wants to take over and, hey, you're going to be the reason. And, hey, we need you to step it up. This nigga ain't going to do it. He going to give you about 23, 24. He going to be happy with that. Why? Because he got another dude on his team making $300 million that going to give you about 23, 24. He is like, hey, if this step back jumper don't work, it don't matter. I'm going to keep shooting it. I refuse to find a shot that is going to fall consistently. I'm going to just keep taking this step back jumper. It don't matter that we up 8 with 2 minutes left. Guess what I'm going to do? Take this step back 3. So I think the numbers prove it, man. Numbers prove it. He only got 2 30-point games in the playoffs. Last night, I thought he was going to go crazy because he had 23 in the first half. 4 quarters, and he had 27. I was like, come on. You got to shut the door. I feel like at this point, even though the Celtics should be a scary favorite, nobody is scared of them. It's Jason Tatum's fault.
That's deep.
Okay. I mean, I feel what you're saying, man. Like I said, coming into the series, I picked this Cavs for a reason, but you know, I had gotten some intel that Jared Allen was going to play in this series. He hasn't played at all.
Oh, you got some intel. Where you get your intel?
Yeah, I have read a couple articles that said that hey,
he plugged play. In. That's his team.
Yeah. He plugged in, ain't he?
Listen, I'm doing research because we got a podcast here. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to podcasts. I'm listening to the insiders. Like, oh, what's going on with Jared Allen? You know what I'm saying? I need to make a pick. I like to be right too. But right. Yeah, man, it's just they're just not healthy enough to make it the matchup like I thought it was going to be. Because if Jared Allen had played, and then last night that Mitchell didn't play, it's just
he's going to be out for the rest of the series too because he got a calf strain.
Yeah, I mean that just lets you know that they're just not. This is just the way the game goes, man. Normally, it's a lot of the time it's the luckiest team wins it. The one that's the most fortunate wins it. Even though the Celtics has been the best team in the NBA record-wise all season. They've really been cruising through the regular season. Hell, they've been kind of getting the cruise through the playoffs until the Cavs won that one, and they was going back home, and boom, injuries. So the matchup would have been such. This series would have went 7 games and it would have been up in the air, and I think this would have been the matchup that we would have got to see if Jason Tatum was going to step up and be that guy in a game 7 late in the game to take it over and win the game. That's what I was looking forward to because I knew who is on this team and how they were built. It just didn't materialize. So I mean, the Celtics are going to win it. I mean, period. I think the Knicks and Pacers is going to be it's going to be a slugfest all the way through. The Mavericks, I think I still got the Mavericks coming out, but that comeback last night showed a lot of grit. But I still got the Mavericks beating them. Coming back like that takes a lot of energy out of you too. So whether you're young or old, and that Timberwolves Nuggets series, man, I have no idea what the hell is going to happen. I have no clue. I feel like Game 5 is a must-win for both teams because I don't think the Nuggets want to go down 3-2 with elimination game back in Minnesota, and the T-Wolves don't want to go down 3-2 going home. So I don't know, man. These playoffs, I've really enjoyed them. I can't lie. It's been a great time. Despite, Rihanna texting OKC and the little hearts at the end. We know you riding with Kevin Durant. Don't nobody want to hear that shit. I started to be like, okay, please, when you text that bullshit. But I let it ride. I let that bullshit ride.
You've been thinking about that one. That was pretty classy.
Y'all are some haters. Don't be
haters. You can't hate when I ain't your team.
Because my squad is still in it.
Yo, squad.
Squad is still in it.
This is not the way. You got 14 squads?
I got 2 squads. 2. That's all.
That's all.
You ain't said nothing about OKC all year.
I have been riding for Shea all season.
Yeah, I heard her mention him a few times.
I've been riding for Shea all season long. My boy should have won MVP.
Now, I may agree with you.
Yeah, I agree with that one.
KD was in the playoffs. Of course, I was going for the Suns. But now he out, so I gotta go with who I gotta go with.
But OKC is your team, dog.
OKC was rebuilding. They had lost KD and Russell.
Hold up.
We was in distraught.
Hold
up. Down
bad. So you trying to tell me your man got laid off at the job? He's struggling right now. He trying to get back on his feet now. He back driving the Benz. You like, oh yeah, let's get the passenger seat.
No. Y'all know if KD was still in it, then I would be still rooting for KD.
She done looked at KD and said, "What have you done for me lately?"
So I gotta go with who I go with.
She done abandoned KD. Now who gonna brush his hair?
She looked at KD like, all you got is a coach. I want a Birkin. Let me go over here. That's exactly what happened. It's exactly what happened. You just abandon your guy. Like, oh, you just ain't good enough to be as good as
I didn't abandon him. They not in it. I can't abandon somebody that ain't there. He ain't there.
Car broke down. She done call her Uber. Like, man, let me get up out of here.
He not there.
She done left KD at the airport with all his luggage. Like, man, where'd she go?
He beat me to the airport. He was already there.
Damn.
His team
it's all right, KD. Out. Hey, if you want to come somewhere where the fans ain't gonna abandon you when you lose, come to death row, nigga, in Madison. We gonna appreciate you.
What y'all think about these playoffs, man? This is it's been a good ride. It's been a good ride. How you been feeling about them, Blair? What you think's gonna happen?
For what's left?
Pretty
tied up. It looked like Boston gonna make it. Mitchell seems to be done. Like if he can't play, they can't win.
Yeah, they're not.
It's over.
Not enough firepower.
Nah, they just don't have enough. And Jared Allen, not to say that he gave him a lot, but he's been gone the whole series. Like Mitchell really was the dude that carried them at the end of the games a lot of times. So without him, it seems like they're probably going to be over in 5. Everything else is kind of up in the air, man.
I honestly don't think him and Darius Garland can play together.
Donovan Mitchell is a diva.
Somebody got to go.
I agree with you.
Darius plays better when Mitchell's not on the court.
I agree with you about that. I agree with you about that.
Donovan Mitchell is a diva.
I agree with you.
He is.
I think him and Darius Garland, their games clash a lot, and they don't complement each other like
Mitchell
they should.
Do a bunch of crying, man. They said that about him when he was in Utah.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how you crying, bro? You take the most shots. That's what I don't get. But I feel like it was Blair. It might have been Blair who said it one time. He one of them dudes, like that's what he do. For him to be effective on your team, this nigga gotta take a bunch of shots.
He's a shooter. Gotta let him shoot.
I don't feel like it's conducive to the team thing that they got going in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
They building more of a team environment. They don't need somebody who just all they gonna do is just come in and put up 25 shots. I mean, you could stick a KD there because he's gonna be super efficient. I ain't saying Donovan Mitchell is a terrible shooter, but he take 20, 22 shots a game. And you see what Darius Garland can do if he got the ball in his hands more.
Mm-hmm.
That's why they should have kept other buddies.
Claxton.
That's who they had with Garland in the backcourt before.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sexton.
Sexton.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like they could have kept him.
Very good. He was a much better defender than
yes.
I mean, obviously than Mitchell is. So, but yeah, I agree with that.
Man, looks good. The Denver Minnesota series seems to be. We'll see how it comes out of this game because I feel like depending on who comes, how the game looks, if it's a blowout or if it's close, it might be over in 6 versus 7. I'm just curious to see what Minnesota does. That's a tough couple of losses at the house. Like you didn't expect them to lose like that. They lost twice, and then you get to see what they're kind of made of at that point. The Dallas OKC, I'm with it. That turned back into a good series like that. I'm glad they tied that up. I'm like OKC as a team, Shea out there balling. He the one brought him back. It was a nice fourth quarter they had to get back into that game, and then Dallas went cold. So Good game, good series. So I'm looking forward to it. Huh?
I got this question for y'all. Are y'all more confident in OKC now if they make it to the Western Conference Finals?
Then what?
Because in the beginning, a lot of us, well, most of us was just like, Denver's the favorite. You know what I'm saying? It's going to kind of be a buzzsaw. Like now, I kind of feel like if OKC can beat Dallas, and from what I've seen from Denver in this series, I still feel like OKC could possibly make it to. I ain't saying they're going to like wreck shop on them or something. I'm more confident in them now than I was when the playoffs started.
I like
them boys they ball great together.
Yeah, I feel like they got that demeanor, like kind of like how we feel about the Nuggets sometimes. They don't panic when they down. This dude, Shea, he ain't gonna let you speed him up for shit. I think I was telling you and Chris on the game the other night, like, bro, just look like everything is easy, even when it's not easy. Like, you make it look kind of effortless. So, I think you'd be all right, man.
Yeah, I think they play well together. They know when. All right, go ahead and let Shea do his thing. Let me get the ball in that nigga hand.
Because I feel like in the matchup between Lou Dort and Shea, I think they can neutralize Jamal Murray. So now you can have Joker versus Shea. We just gonna see who gonna ball the best.
I think
that better supporting
that nigga Lou Dort is giving Luka everything he can handle right now.
I think Chet, he's a much better defender than people giving him credit for. I think he could try to do some things with the Joker.
Man, Joker's going
big boy. He got to play big boy ball. He can't be out there just trying to shoot threes. He got to play big boy ball against him, man.
I do feel like Chet. Happen. Yeah, I think Chet got a nice offensive bag too. So I don't think it ain't gonna be a thing where they like, oh, we're just gonna put Aaron Gordon on him, and it's just gonna be he gonna cook that nigga. So I think it could be a good series. I'm more confident in them now. I don't know about y'all.
I liked OKC.
Like Blair was always confident
in them because I liked them. I was like, I hope they don't, have the more experience required thing. But right now they're doing what they need to do. If they make it out of this, because they still got to make it out of this. If they make it out, they'll it'll step up another level in the next round. So it's a good learning. It's a good learning experience, even if they don't make it. But I feel like they're actually trying to make it. Currently, it doesn't seem like they're overwhelmed by the moment.
Sean, what you think, man? What's going on? What you think? How these playoffs gonna shake out?
I'm kind of the opposite of Brianna. My team ain't in it, so I don't give a fuck. So, that's just where I'm at. I'm watching this shit for sport, bro.
Fuck them niggas.
But I don't give a fuck. They getting
man. And we owed them boys this, man, if we win. We owed them an ass. We was tired. They made us play at 3:30. We could have played at 8 o'clock. We would have been ready. Play at 3:30 on a Sunday.
LA ain't in it.
Sean said,
I said, fuck them niggas. He don't care them.
I don't care about the playoffs. Niggas ain't playing.
Niggas.
Yep.
I ain't mad at you, Sean. Fuck them niggas.
He being honest, man. He being honest. He being honest.
Fuck them niggas.
But well, since we looked at that part up, sit back, turn my internet off, and enjoy Brianna's trivia. So, guys,
you know you're gonna see.
Y'all already know how it is. Brianna, take it away.
Darius, be quiet. Y'all know how this goes.
How many questions is it?
I have 5 questions.
5 questions.
No elimination.
Category. What category this week?
This category is basketball, NBA.
Okay.
Y'all have 1 minute and 30 seconds to answer these questions.
Oh, these is gonna be a lot of answers that we gotta give. Oh Lord.
Here we go.
Y'all know how this goes. Welcome to Brianna's Trivia.
Okay.
Pick a number, any number, 1 through 5.
Oh, Blair jumped out there and picked 1. Okay.
Blair.
Number 1. Number 1. I don't care. It was Poopy last time you set me up. That's cool. These dudes.
You set yourself up, dog. You set yourself up.
I did not. I answered a question. Anyway.
Blair, you had 2 chances.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, Blair, the timer will start as soon as the question is finished being asked. Name at least 8 of the 10 NBA leading scorers from this NBA season.
Oh.
What'd you just say to me?
Name at least all of the 10 NBA leading scorers from this NBA season.
Oh, that's easy. You got it.
Damn, I should have got that one.
What is that like? So Embiid, Luka.
Embiid is not on here.
Why? You got is that the 65 game threshold thing?
He missed too many games.
That's gonna make
got him.
Right? So that's still okay. So Luka, Shea.
Yeah.
You gonna get this easy.
It's gotta be more that I don't know of. Oh, Tatum.
Okay.
Trae Young.
No, Young is not on here.
Not on there. He always be.
He got hurt this year.
Oh yeah, okay. So I said Luka, Shea, Tatum. Not Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson.
Brunson is on here.
Luke.
I gotta go through the teams in my brain who it could be.
You're down to 1 minute.
It's not power level. Make it. LeBron, did LeBron play enough games?
LeBron is not on here.
LeBron only averaged 26 this year.
Jokic.
Joker is number 10. He's the last one on here.
I'm like 2 away. That sucks.
No, you got like 4 or 5.
You sure?
You got 5.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did Tatum.
You got 3 more.
You did Luka. You did Jokic. You did
Brunson.
No dang.
You got 15 seconds.
I can get that. Because I'm drawing a blank now and I'm thinking about the teams.
Try to get you.
Yeah, I don't know. Is what's his face? Jaylen Brown ain't on there. Jaylen Brown.
Time is up.
Okay.
He about to be mad at himself. He about to be mad at himself.
Giannis is number 2.
Giannis made it. I thought he didn't play that game.
Why? He didn't get hurt to the playoffs.
Yeah. You missed Giannis. You missed Booker. You missed KD. De'Aaron Fox and Steph Curry.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting you to get De'Aaron Fox. I thought you was going to at least say Giannis.
I thought I was going to say Giannis too, but I was like, when I said Embiid, I was like, so Giannis can't go because he was hurt. But he didn't get hurt to the
playoffs.
Yeah, to the playoffs.
To the games. But, okay, I take it.
He was over 50% though. We take that. I'm going with number 3. Let's go, baby.
Squad. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
The timer will start as soon as I finish asking the question.
Oh, shit.
Name the top 10 players to make the most 3-pointers in NBA history?
Oh,
damn! Top 10.
Damn.
I definitely ain't gonna get this shit.
yes, he is.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Got it. Let's go. Start it off.
Let's go. Steph Curry.
Curry, number 1.
Let's go. Reggie Miller.
Reggie Miller, number 5.
Let's go. Dang, Klay Thompson in there?
Klay Thompson, number 6.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Damian Lillard.
Lillard, number 4.
Let's go. I got Steph, Dame, Reggie.
Klay.
Steph, Dame, Reggie, Klay. Ray Allen.
Allen, number 2.
Steph, Ray. Dame. Oh, this is where it starts getting tough.
You can't forget about him.
I can't forget about him.
You
Melo?
can't forget about him. No.
I'm about to say. Bro, I'm telling you, going blank as fuck.
15 seconds.
Chris, give me one.
Best player in the league for how many years?
Who, LeBron?
LeBron James is number 8.
Damn!
I was about to
This nigga LeBron done did everything. What the fuck?
This
I got 6.
This nigga was the nigga in Houston.
James Harden.
James Harden is number 3.
Damn, this nigga up there too? Well, yeah, I forget the era we playing in. Somebody else. Oh.
You only missed
7
3.
out of 10.
Yes. So you missed Kyle Korver.
Okay.
You missed Vince Carter.
Vince is in there?
Vince is number 9.
I wouldn't have got that.
I wouldn't have got that one.
And Jason Terry is number 10.
I was thinking Jason Terry. I ain't even gonna lie, but I was like, nah, he ain't squeezing there. Dang, Vince, you in there? Big B.
Got in there at number 9.
Dang, bro, this nigga LeBron the GOAT, bro. This nigga is on everything, bro.
He on all the lists, dog. Give me number 2. Give me number 2. Oh, Lord.
Number 2.
Let me go full screen.
Yeah, so you can see your Google search.
I can share my screen with you if you want me to.
Nah, man. Keep your integrity, cuz.
Christopher, I am going to read the question and time will start after.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the last MVP for these NBA teams?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Here. The Celtics.
Last MVP, Paul Pierce didn't get one. That play. Wait a minute, I gotta ask the question before the time. That played for them, or the win one when he was on that team?
The last player that played for them. That played for the team.
Played for the team. Okay, that played for the team.
And won with the team.
Yeah,
and won with the team.
Celtics. Yes,
on the
Celtics. He won.
It would be Larry Bird.
Okay, the Timberwolves.
Kevin Garnett.
Mm-hmm.
The Kings.
Ooh,
that's easy.
You know that, Chris.
Come on, man. Quit playing.
The Kings? The
1 minute.
I'm phoning a friend. Sean, what's the answer? The Kings.
Who you phone?
You. I phoned you. What is the last MVP for the Kings?
Chris Webber.
30 seconds. That's not it.
Oh, Lord.
Lord, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Can we move on? Move on.
Okay. The Thunder.
Kevin Durant.
No.
Nah.
I mean, Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook.
Yes.
Yeah.
The
There you
Bulls.
go.
The Bulls.
Mhm.
Mr. Rose, baby. Derrick Rose.
There you go.
The Lakers.
The Lakers would be Kobe Bryant.
The greatest player of all time.
Kobe Bean Bryant. Okay.
Fourth
The
best.
You said who?
Kings. You back to the Kings.
Oh shit!
Oh shit.
It's not Bernard because Bernard King played for the Knicks. I don't know why I thought about Bernard King. It's not Coach Robert. What is his name? It's not Mitch Richmond.
Oh, you know who this is, Chris? I fucked you up.
Your own brother.
Nah,
it's cool, man. You got
who is it? Because I already know I'm gonna be mad at myself.
It is Oscar Roberts.
I got the jersey. Damn.
It's okay. It's okay.
All right, what number is left?
I don't
4 and 5, Sean. 4 and 5.
Let's go with 5.
Okay.
Wait a minute. That wasn't considered. He wasn't on the Cincinnati Royals.
Let it go, bro. Let it go, bro.
Let him know, Blair. He lost. Blair like that.
That's it. That's all.
Let it go, bro.
Oh. How the fuck did I miss the big O, bro?
Blair, so you get what you get. It is what it is.
Blair said the percentages say you were not 100.
Damn.
Number 5, Sean. I will read the question and the timer will start after. Name for me the 6 NBA players who had at least 3 championships and 3 MVPs.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Hold on. You repeat the question and you got to tell me the timeline. Are you talking about NBA history period?
NBA history period. It's only 6 of them who have at least 3 championships and 3 MVPs. It's only 6 of them in NBA history period.
You know all of these.
No, I don't.
The top.
You do.
All right,
let's go. Start off with the top.
Damn, Jordan.
Michael Jordan, number 1.
That.
Let's go.
Know the next one too.
Magic.
Magic Johnson, number 2.
You should have said the name before this, but you're good.
3 MVPs though. That's the hard part.
3 MVPs, 3 championships.
Tim Duncan.
I'm sorry, sir. No.
No.
Okay,
Tim
let's
Duncan
go.
had
Let's
like
go. And I'm gonna throw out some names. Shaq.
No, sir. You're down to 1 minute.
Shaq got 1 MVP.
Shit. Let's go.
Yeah, 3 off.
Bird.
Larry Bird is number 3.
That was the 3 off.
Let's go.
Man, no way y'all leaving this man out, Blair.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You already know.
Y'all shut y'all up.
LeBron.
There you go.
James is
That
number
nigga should have
4.
been at least number 2.
Let's go. Tim Duncan.
No,
you already said him.
I did.
You got 20 seconds.
Yeah.
They got 3. Kareem.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
There you go. That's 5.
Hey, how many? I gotta get 6.
Yeah, you got 1 more. You on the last one?
Big Russell.
Bill Russell.
There you go. There you was gonna get that. You was gonna get that, bro. What's it?
Good job, Sean.
Thank you.
Why you want to go?
Now,
That was good.
for y'all group question number 4.
Okay.
Fucking ridiculous. Oscar Robertson.
My fault, man.
Bullshit.
I laid a brick.
Y'all only get 1 minute to answer this because it's a group question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Which NBA teams have never had a player win an MVP award?
Say what?
Which NBA teams have never had a player win an MVP award?
I would
say Detroit Pistons.
The Pistons is on here.
The Grizzlies.
The Grizzlies is on here.
Pacers.
The Raptors.
The Pacers and the Raptors are on here. It's 8 of them. Y'all got 4.
The Utah Jazz.
No, they're not on here.
Call 1-1. Yeah. The LA Clippers.
They are not on here.
Who won the MVP with the Clippers?
The New Jersey Nets.
The Nets are on here. 3 more. Y'all got 20
prime
seconds.
years was ABA.
I don't know.
Let me think.
Come on, Blair. You got
not the Kings.
I said the Raptors.
10 seconds.
Bet. 10 seconds.
You said the
Atlanta Hawks.
Miami Heat.
The Grizzlies.
The Atlanta Hawks.
Orlando Magic.
We already said the Grizzlies. Okay, the Magic is on here. 2 more.
Oh, y'all already said
Miami Heat.
The Heat is not on here. The Hornets
Charlotte.
are
I
on
already said the
here.
Heat.
And the
Charlotte.
Pelicans.
One more.
The Pelicans.
Charlotte and Pelicans.
Pelicans.
Yeah. Teamwork.
Good job, team.
Shit. I gotta get a win sometime today. Oscar Robertson, that's some bullshit, dog.
It's okay, Chris. What Blair said, let it go.
How did I forget? The big old though, man?
You're not on that
ever do it.
The question was, and you didn't get it right, which is totally fine. Let me tell you. I don't know scores. I myself don't know scores outside of like, if you don't hit 30, I don't care. So that's my biggest issue. That's why I can name the top couple of dudes that hit 30. I'm like, okay. Then it was like, it's questionable after that. Yeah. Sucks, Chris. You didn't get it.
It really does suck.
Welcome to
Damn.
It really does suck.
We'll get him next time,
Let
Chris.
you live, cuz.
You'll get them next time.
Get him next time.
You get a participation award, Chris.
All right.
Hey, before we go. I was just talking before we got on. Strength of schedule for the NFL is some bullshit. I don't care what nobody said. Y'all haven't seen it out here. How the hell the Browns got the hardest schedule. The Ravens got the next hardest schedule. The Steelers got the 3rd hardest schedule. And the Cincinnati Tigers is at 16. Look at that.
They don't want us to win, D.
We didn't make the playoffs.
So what? None of these teams should have a harder schedule than the Chiefs or the 49ers.
They letting them niggas slide.
The 49ers is in the NFC, and the Chiefs got a bad division.
Oh,
I don't think, but they still schedule. They play them teams. So what about the rest of the schedule? These niggas need to be playing the Monstars.
You right.
this is true.
It's okay,
I agree with
man.
you.
It's okay.
I agree with you.
Oh, bulls, shiggity.
Hey, man, when you in the division that we in, it is what it is, big dog. But
No
I understand your grievance.
Country, let's ride.
Yeah, niggas.
Steelers country, let's ride.
I don't know what country he's in, but it ain't this one.
And we in a country where my team
Thank
don't
y'all
win
for
the championship.
watching.
That way we at.
Continue to like, share, subscribe, y'all. Fuck with us. Till next week, we holla. Goose.
Peace.
And don't forget to wash your ass.